A proportion is an equation stating that the values of two ratios are equivalent. And there's a couple of ways to do this. We're going to start off by taking the ratios and write them like a fraction, 6/4, and then reducing them or simplifying them, and see if it's the same as the ratio 8/12. So 6/4. If I were to reduce that, I would want to divide it by the biggest number that will go into both of them, the GCF, and I know 2 goes into both of them. So if I divide them both by 2, 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the 6/4 is the same as 3/2. And then my 8/12, if I divide them by the GCF, 4 is the biggest number that goes into both of those. So if I divide by 4, I'm going to end up with 2/3. Now 3/2 does not equal 2/3. Therefore, this is not a proportion. This is not a proportion. Now for this one, 10/40, you can divide them both by 10, or you can just mark these zeros out since there's a 0 on the top and the bottom, and you've got 1/4. And then 2.5/10. This is a little bit different situation. Instead of dividing those by the number that goes into both of them, since there's a decimal involved, I'm going to multiply them both by 10. If I multiply this by 10, this 2.5 actually becomes 25. So I'm going to multiply by 10 first on both of them. That's 25/100. And now I can divide both of these by the GCF, which was 25. So I'm dividing by 25. And I end up with 1/4. 1/4 does equal 1/4, so this is proportional. On the next video, we will do it with cross products.